Then that's another product which we did also. This product is also probably 6-7 months old. From the day I started drawing the principle up, and then I handed it over to the engineers here in the States, and they took it on and built the first prototypes. It's not even 8 months ago. And you see it going. This is a 66-foot Avatar with mid-row benders, 800 bushel cart, big nice tires on, and we believe a lot in this product, and we have a lot of hope that this will take not only lots of attention, but also bringing it up both here and going to Canada.
Some cool stuff kicking around this parking lot. We'll give you the run through what it all is here right away, but some interesting things happening at Horsch here for sure. So we got a big Xerion in the front there, the new 12 series. But behind it, this is the Avatar 66 foot now. So we had the 60 foot MD, but this is the 66 TD. Has the axle in the front, extra 6 feet for the width. Still folds up the same. And all the tanks go to load cells. We're up to, they haven't told me the exact number, but somewhere between 850 to 900 bushels on this thing. And the 4 meters along the bottom, but just more capacity. But the really interesting part now is we go to a dual chute system. So this has mid-row banders along the front and our disc drill in the back. Show you the back view of it here. Big 1250 LSW tires on it. Moving it around now, getting everything in place. This thing is a big unit, but it still folds up nice and compact. No tank trailing behind, right? So it almost folds up like a sprayer, where, you know, the toolbar or the booms, I guess, fold forward. All right, let's take a closer look at this big Avatar. Well, it's folded up here, and then we'll take another look once it's unfolded. But of all the new products that Horsch is releasing here at AgTec this week, I think this one is the one I'm most excited about. I think it has the best fit in Western Canada. We've seen how the Avatar has been selling. And, guys keep asking for the dual chute. They want to put fertilizer down, single pass, seed and fertilizer, right? So by getting these mid-row banders up in front now, that's getting us there, right? So what we have, 10-inch spacing. The row unit of the Avatar all stays the same as how it was before, right? But now in between, you have the mid-row banders, right? In between each set of 2 of those 10-inch spacing single discs. So it's the same Horsch design with the big cylinders underneath here for the weight transfer. So 2 big cylinders right there. Folds up just like the sprayer. There's our manifolds up there for the fertilizer. Then your seed manifolds will be in behind. I love the tires on this thing. So they have the big 1250 35R46 LSW Optitracks. Don't tempt me, but I would love to see these 1250 tires on the sprayer. Maybe someday. Stay tuned, right? But think we got the horsepower to spin 1250s. So let's look at our metering system now. Underneath here, you have the manifolds to switch your chutes. The section control on this thing also gets better, right? So you have all of your meters, your rollers, right? But what they're telling me, it's a 8-section control. So 8 separate sections spread out over 66 feet. So again, the name of this one, it's the Avatar 6610 TD. Another unique feature, the 4 tanks are all on load cells. So go in here and take a look at that. You can see the load cells on all these tanks. And up there, you can see the monitor while you're filling, but we'll get some video of that when it's unfolded. In the front, we have more LSW tires. These are 1100 35R32s in the front. Probably won't put those on the sprayer though. Got hydraulic jack right there. And then the double fan system right here. So the biggest Avatar we currently have in Western Canada, we're at 60 feet and 355 bushels. Right, so this one goes out to 66, and we take our tank size, what they're telling me, 870 bushels is what this tank size is. So much bigger on the tanks, right? And I believe this front one is 400 plus bushels in this front tank. It's all isobus control, right? So, you know, you want to hook up your electronics on this. We have just the one isobus cable, and it looks like they got a power cable right there. And then you got your lights right there. So compared to the Avatar that we have right now in Western Canada, you know, having this extra axle is a lot different, right? Allows us to have more weight in the tank, bigger tanks, right? Got a couple of toolboxes here. Let's see what's inside this one. This one all just looks like wiring harnesses. Inside there. What do we got in here? Looks like we got some external ram mounts for the filling. Some extra displays. Looks like a remote for the conveyor. I know there's no conveyor on this one. So on the other one is the conveyor for the big air cart. And then we have a ladder that'll swing out right here. And the ladder is on hydraulics. So when you're filling, you'll be able to walk straight up, just like this. So you can see the flex point on this Avatar, right? You have your flex point right here and right there. But now, look at this design. It has another flex point right here. So extra flex point. And then the big wheels in the front. And then the mid-row banders all running separately off the hydraulic rams there.
So anyway, I don't need to mention this anymore. The washing machines are gone. And more tanks. As Marcus pulls up here, you'll see the metering system underneath the machine. Very similar in retrospect as what we have on the 40 SD. However, this unit has 8 sections of section control. Tank sizes on this machine, the front tank you see up front is 420 bushels. The middle tank that we use a lot for small seeds is 90 bushels. Tank number 3 is at 130.
and the back tank in the back is at 230. This thing is an absolute beast when it gets into the field. Some of the experiences that we had with this unit this year was seating speeds of 6, 7, 8, even up to 10 miles an hour. Whenever you take this unit, especially in the areas where we're doing double shoot applications, we can actually beat the acres per hour with this unit with some of the comparable concepts out there we'll do with bigger machines. And the two 60-foot models that we offer. 6-degree angle on the blade, 3-degree layover. It gives us the ultimate when it comes into getting into very hard ground conditions. We got the choice of the spoke or the notch closing wheels on the back or the solids. This one's got the notch. And then the other big thing that you'll notice on here is the banding system that's up front. So this machine is all on the 10-inch spacing on the seed row, and then we've got the fertilizer bander option out there that's on 20-inch. So this gives us the versatility of doing also up in the western parts of Canada. You think about the maintenance that has to be done on those big units up there, especially those big parallel arm machines. On this unit right here, from the toolbar back, other than the pivot points or celebrations, and then if you get a chance to kind of come over here, you can check it out afterwards. We have a steering axle up front. So if you notice when Marcus come around, that steering axle, the tongue does not move, okay? The reason why we do that is, and what that axle, so the next product that we've got coming down the line has got a story of its own as well. What you're going to see here next, as it sets today, is the largest air seeder cart that's being built currently in the world.
So, here's the big Avatar. Jeremy just told us all about it. Go up and take a look at the tank. So again, this one's 66 feet, 870 bushels. Double chute, so mid-row banders along the front, 10-inch spacing in the back. Big 1200 tires. It's a better view of that Avatar again, 66 foot.